Good afternoon. I think it's afternoon. Yeah. Hello. As you can see, I'm in a total different room than I normally am, and that is because I am in Oxford. I am in Oxford with EF, Education First, and I've been here for almost 2 weeks now. And I have been making vlogs to show you what I do here, but I feel like there are so many things that I want to tell you, and I don't want to do that in the vlog because it will get boring and just really chatty. So I thought I will make a separate video, a little bit of a chatty video, to tell you about my expectations and reality. I'm just gonna tell you about what I expected before I came here and what it's actually like. Before I came here, I was quite nervous. I did really want to go to the UK because I have this obsession with the UK and with the British accent and with the language in general. So I really wanted to go, but as it approached, I became more and more nervous, and I was not really looking forward to it anymore. Well, I was excited, but I was starting to kind of dread it as well, because I was scared of being away from home. I kept telling myself, you'll be fine once you're there, you'll meet new people and it will all go very smoothly and you'll find yourself feeling at home very quickly. So yeah, I was trying to make myself feel better, and in the end I've kind of proven myself wrong, because yes, it gets easier, but it wasn't easy from the start. I've only been here 2 weeks, and the first 3 days were, I guess I could say, they were awful. I felt like crap. I was like almost starting to cry every single moment. That was really annoying because I was with people the whole time, so it's kind of hard. And you don't have any people around you that you really know, and there are no people you can go to when you feel like that. So that's what made it even harder for me. I really felt like in the beginning, I don't want to be here. I want to go home. And that is a thought that I tried to abandon from my head, but I couldn't, and I kept thinking, I want to go home, I want to go home. And I called my parents and I cried even more. I cried a lot in those days. They were only 3 days, but yeah. It's just, I don't know, it's hard. But I got through it. On the third day in the evening, I met someone and I started talking to her, and then we went back to the room, and I shared this room with my roommate, who is lovely. So we got to like chatting with the three of us, and it was really nice. And then that made me feel better. We agreed to go for breakfast the next morning with the three of us, and yeah, I don't know, it got easier from there, and we met some more people. And once you have that base of a couple people, you feel more like you can go out and meet other people, because you know you won't be entirely alone if you don't meet other people. You know what I mean? So yeah, the first 3 days were, they sucked, and there are still a lot of moments where I feel like, what am I doing here? Why am I doing this? I have a really strong bond with my family, and I tell my mom everything. My sister is like one of my best friends, and we have a really strong like family bond. So I miss them. I miss them a lot. I miss them especially in the morning when I wake up, because I will feel like, oh my god, I have to get through this entire day without seeing them. That sucks. But the good thing is, I don't feel like I don't want to be here anymore. It's also not like every moment is fun, but I feel like I have more fun now. In that first week we went out a lot. We went to the city, we did some shopping, we went to the cinema, and what we also did is watch movies here on the bed and eat chocolate. And that was nice. And you bond quickly with people here. It goes a lot quicker than when you're back at home and when you're at school or something, because everyone's new here and everyone's new to the country, new to the people, new to the school and the room and stuff. So everyone really wants to meet people. What I found is that you get comfortable around people a lot faster than you would at home. There's someone outside, I feel like you can hear me. I feel kind of comfortable around my friends, and I feel like I can be myself, and that went a lot faster than I thought it would go. Is that a sentence? I think that's a good sentence. Another thing that I found is that learning English goes really fast. My mind was already working in English most of the time back in Holland, but here I actually use the language, so I speak it a lot more. And the thing is, everyone's doing it and everyone's making mistakes, and that's good because you don't feel bad for making a mistake. You just try, and it's like trial and error. You just try it, and if you make a mistake, no one's going to judge you because no one is native here. So that's good. And I also find myself speaking English to Dutch people, because there are a lot of Dutch people here. I think there are about 30, maybe it's even more, and they hang out together a lot with like the other Dutch people, and I like them. They're nice people, but I really felt like I had to get away from them and meet other people who aren't Dutch, because I like speaking English. I came here to learn English and meet people from other cultures, so I wanted to get away from that group. There's also still a big group of Spanish people who speak Spanish together. So many people speak Spanish in the world. I did not know that. Well, I kind of knew that, but I wasn't aware of it. Like, does it make sense? The entire of all the countries in South America are Spanish, so, and there are quite a lot of people from South America here, so they speak Spanish with each other. And French people are, well, I guess you could say the stereotype is kind of true. French people are not that good at English, so they find each other, and German people find each other, and it's just, I think it's logical that you find people who you can speak your native language with, because you feel most comfortable in that situation. But I am really glad that I met some other people. My roommate is from Chile, who's really nice. Then there's we have like a little group with 4 people. There is a Dutch girl and a Danish girl, and we watch movies together and go for breakfast, go for dinner, blah blah blah. And then aside from that, I met people in my classes. I met people just, I don't know where I met people, but you just meet people here, you get to talking. Some people you really get along with, other people are nice, but not more than that. And you discover that really quickly. You find out when you really like someone and you want to hang out more with them, and then you make plans together, and yeah, it's weird. It's all very weird. I don't know if there's any structure in this video, but something else that I found is that it's really important to keep myself busy, because if I am bored, if I have nothing to do, then I'll get to thinking and I'll start missing home, and yeah, that's not good. Like this Saturday we had not really anything planned, and I got a little sad, and then in the evening I texted some other girls who I'd met and asked them what their plans were for Sunday, and then we went into the city with a big group, and it was really nice, and yeah, that was good. So this weekend I think we're going to London, maybe, and I don't know. There are a lot of things I want to do here. I want to see a lot of cities like Brighton and Bath and Bristol and Cambridge and so many things. And Oxford is really pretty. It's a really beautiful city. It's really nice to get to know the city, and when you realize that you know the way, or you start finding little places that you like, stuff like that, it's really nice. It's starting to feel a little bit more like home, and that's good. Our room is also very nice. If you want to see like a little room tour, you have to go check out my vlog. I will link it in the description. That's it about my experiences here. I've been feeling a lot better the past couple of days. I've been having fun. I don't really mind anymore if I just have some time for myself. I can watch my shows and stuff, and yeah, it's fun. We have laughs sometimes, which is really good. I kind of missed that. Yesterday my roommate and I were cry laughing on the floor, which was good. I felt really good, and yeah, it's like it goes in waves, and sometimes I'm really happy, sometimes I'm really sad, and I really miss home, but I really like it here and I'm having fun. So yeah, that's it about my experiences here, and I hope you liked it, and yeah, see you next time. Bye!